Hello and welcome to the IMC studio. I'm your host, Drake Greenstein. Let's get caught up with all of the latest Geneva athletic news. Let's start off with the men's soccer team. They lost a disappointing 1-0 PAC final matchup to the Thomas More Saints on Saturday to end the season with 14 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws. In conference play, they had 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. The President's Athletic Conference honored the program with 6 all-conference mentions and a Player of the Year selection. Senior defender Gib McCracken was selected as the Player of the Year for his performance this year in season action. McCracken is the first Geneva player to earn the league's Player of the Year award since 2011, the school's first season of PAC eligibility. A 4-time All-PAC selection and a 2-time first-team pick, McCracken spearheaded a Geneva defense that surrendered a league-low 14 goals and it combined to post a PAC best 11 shutouts this season. The Golden Tornadoes registered 6 shutouts and gave up just 4 goals against league opposition in 2017. McCracken also chipped in offensively with 7 goals, including 2 game winners and a pair of assists. Also making the list were Bell Carlton, Liam O'Halloran, and Luke Nolan as first-team selections. Jake Broadwick as second-team and Spencer Edwards with his team sportsmanship selection. When we talked with Gary Dunda, the head coach of the Geneva soccer team, he said it is a great honor for our program to have 5 student athletes recognized as all-conference performers. These accomplishments would not be earned if it wasn't for the competitive culture that we have established. Every player on our team has helped these 5 guys earn all conference. I want to personally thank the 3 captains from the 2017 team, Gib McCracken, Josh Browneyes, and Spencer Edwards, for the leadership, work ethic, and passion they showed towards the Geneva men's soccer team. Next up, track is back. The track team started their official track season this week as practice started Monday for both squads. The returning PAC men's outdoor track and field team will start their indoor meet season at YSU on December 1st for the YSU Icebreaker. Next up, we have volleyball. Despite dropping their PAC semifinal matchup to Thomas More, the team was still able to get some headlines through the postseason all-conference selections. Senior outside hitter Erica Hughes was given a first-team selection for her outstanding season for the Golden Tornadoes. With this selection, Hughes was given postseason honors all 4 years of her career. Freshman Daphne Hunsinger was also given honors with her honorable mention selection, followed by McKenna Schick, who also selected to the team for the Sportsmanship Team Award. And you want to get your VCRs ready and put in Space Jam because the basketball season is back. Wednesday, November 15 marks the start of the women's basketball season for Geneva College. Even though the women will be playing away at Worcester, you can still catch the action in the Brig as we'll be live streaming the game on the projector. Come to the Brig on Wednesday to check out the season opener. The women's home opener will be Tuesday, November 21st, when they host Washington and Jefferson College. As for the men's team, they have their home opener on Friday, November 17th for their Coaches vs. Cancer tournament. Come down to the Fieldhouse to watch the tournament played over Friday and Saturday. Your Golden Tornadoes will have their games on Friday at 7:30 and Saturday at 3. As for the football team, they also, once again, they had a tough week. Turnovers once again proved costly as Geneva came up short Saturday against W&J 31-17. Brian Stafford led the way offensively, finishing with 121 yards, 2 touchdown passes to Nick Montalin, and who had 4 receptions for 72 yards. Defensively, Joe Shively led the way with 15 tackles. He was helped out by Austin Jacobson, who had 11 tackles, and Jared Hogue and Torrance Salas each had 10 stops. Geneva finishes out its 2017 season next Saturday at Westminster. Kickoff is scheduled at 1 p.m. Let's cover our student athletes of the week. Once again, let's talk about Brian Stafford. He was selected as the men's athlete of the week. Stafford led the way offensively, like I said, 121 yards rushing on 22 carries with 109 yards in passing with 2 touchdowns. On the women's side, freshman setter Daphne Hunsinger was selected as this week's Student Athlete of the Week with her performance over the championship tournament. Hunsinger rounded out the week with 3 aces, 21 kills, 52 assists, and 35 digs from the setter position. She was also given all-conference honors. And to cap things off, let's talk about the women's soccer team. The Geneva women's soccer team were given postseason honors as well for their season career. Freshman April Mann was selected to the second team all-conference for her work in the midfield. Junior Megan Schoenwise was also honored with her honorable mention selection, followed by junior Sydney Kern, who was given the team sportsmanship selection. That is all we have for this week. Make sure to tune in next week for the Geneva Athletic News Update. I'm Drake Greenstein. Storm on!